Hey guys, what's up? Emerald Viking Prime here with a new video for you guys today. I'm going to be talking about a few things and an awesome update for you guys. Um, and before we get started, I do want to make a few announcements that have nothing to do with that update. Announcement number one is that on a channel that my friend and I, Guitar Player 1 and 2, we have started a Diablo 3 Reaper Souls Let's Play. So please check it out. It's a co-op Let's Play, so we're both playing two-player. I am the monk, and he's going to be playing the witch doctor. So please check it out if you guys feel free. Or, well, you get the idea. Just check it out if you guys have time. I'll leave the link for the playlist in the description below for anyone to check out. It's a pretty cool Let's Play, and I definitely plan on looking up my stuff on this Let's Play. So I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, other than that, I haven't recorded many videos in the last couple weeks because I just haven't had much time, and also I just didn't really feel like recording that much, honestly. I don't know why. Honestly, I got bored of the Yu-Gi-Oh game, and Grand Theft Auto 5 never gets boring for me, so I can't really say much about that. um, but that's not what I'm going to want to talk about today. Today, I want to talk about what's behind me, my display. I cleaned it up, changed it around, fixed it up, and you could definitely see it over here to the well, this is to the left of me. You could it could be the right it could be to the right to you, but it's to the left of me, and I don't know why I had to describe it like that. um, I kind of have a pet peeve where if I keep stuttering, it just pisses me off for some reason. But never mind. So let's start with what's directly behind me. So basically, I'll start with the oldest thing here, which is not the Wind Waker HD Collector's Edition box, but the Bolshak Dragon toy. Yeah, I'm 20 years old and I still collect toys and stuffed animals. No, not really. I collect a couple stuffed animals like these over here, but I'll talk about those there later. But I've had this thing probably since I was 8 or 9. Actually, I had it for a very long time, way before I even moved here. It's probably the oldest thing I own because I honestly kept it. It's like the only toy I actually kept when I moved here, besides all my Legos. Everything else I either not sold, but I either donated to Goodwill or threw away because I just didn't really want to play with them anymore because I knew I was probably going to have a room that was smaller than the one I have, which I was right. This room is actually smaller than my old one, but then again, I did share that one with one of my brothers, so win-win, win-lose, I guess. There's some other stuff on that cubbyhole, such as the World Trade Center, which, of course, if you don't know what that means, I'm sorry, you probably live under a rock. It was just some horrible disaster that happened in 2001. This is basically to commemorate, or whatever that word is for that. It's like a monument. It's pretty cool. An owl coin bank, which is just something I really like. I kind of want to display it. A illustrated art card from Xenoblade X Collector's Edition, which I'll talk about that in a second. And a few other things like my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Some Yu-Gi-Oh cards I have, a binder full of Pokemon cards, which I just mainly like for the design on it, and the box that my build set for the Thousand Sunny from One Piece came in. Now I'm not a big fan of One Piece, but I do like the Thousand Sunny, which is why I got it. There's a little story I want to talk about this, but it'll be a different video because it'll be a kind of a long story, and plus I'll be like another 2 minutes added to this. Um, and up here is my display. This changes a lot when I get new stuff because I don't really have a lot of room, which is probably where I clean these out. And I do plan on cleaning it out much more when I get more stuff. This is the first thing that started my collection up here. The box for the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. I got it for my 18th birthday, so I've had it for over 2 years now, and almost 3 years. And that's basically when I started collecting the boxes for special edition stuff and things like that. This has evolved over the years. The only thing that's in the same place it was is this, because I just never want to move it. And next to it is my Super Smash Brothers for Wii U Collector's Edition bundle, which is awesome. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games ever, and recent DLC came out just actually yesterday, which comes with Bayonetta and Colin from Fire Emblem Fates, so it's pretty damn awesome. The collector's edition or the U.S. special edition for Xenoblade X, because I know that Europe and Japan had completely different special editions than the ones that we got here in the U.S. Skyward Sword is technically the oldest thing I have here on this display. Not counting this controller here, because I've had this controller only for about a year or two. My 3DSs, I have the original 3DS, but I did not keep the box. That was before I actually started keeping the boxes. I had it for a long time, but for some reason when I finally wanted to put it up here, it disappeared. I don't know why, but it did. Bravely Default Collector's Edition, which I have not finished that game. I've owned the game since the beginning of this channel, and I still haven't beaten it. The Classic Pro Controller, a Flash Pop figure, which I got for my birthday this year. One of my friends got it for them. Thank you very much. You know who you are. I don't really want to say his name, because I'm not sure if he wants me to say his name on this video. The Minecraft Complete Handbook Collection. This is before they updated the bugs, which suck. But then again, I don't play a lot of Minecraft. I just got those because they looked cool. And I like the box. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix. Monster Hunter. This camera that my aunt gave me for one of my birthdays. This is long before I actually got my phone. It was a pretty cool gift, and I have some pictures on it, but I don't think it works anymore. I don't think it even has an SD card or any batteries in it. I just keep it there because it was a nice gift, and I didn't want to throw it away. It's not a good camera either, so it's not like it's meant to record. It's just, pictures, more pictures, some other pictures, blah, 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 blah. I took some pictures on it. Yeah, a Monster Hunter figure, some soda bottles, and right here is probably personally one of my favorite parts of the collection, my plushes and some figures I have. I have Plus on Minen, which I've had for about the same time as that Bolshak Dragon toy from Duel Monsters. Chespin, which is one of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. A pin from Kingdom Hearts. Mudkip, which is my personal favorite Pokemon. Snorlax, the Thousand Sunny. A Bald Eagle, Mega Rayquaza, Palkia. This toy I've had for about 9 years. My old iPhone 5 case, which I kept for some reason. And that's pretty much it. That's it for that row. And on this row is the plush versions of all 4 of the main Pokeballs. The Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball. A figure from the Order 1886 that came with the Premium Collection Set edition. Some pins from Monster Hunter 4. A Vulcan EBF 25 Nerf gun, one of my favorites. I have a pretty big Nerf gun collection, which I kind of want to start building and actually putting up on this. That's something I really want to do. I've had Nerf guns probably my whole life, and I have a lot of them. Probably basically my dream car, not the color, but just in general. And the box for the PS4. That's that for this section. There's more over here that I want to show you, but I do want to move the camera, so I'm going to do that real quick. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. So I'm back. This is actually my current Amiibo collection here, which is the final stop of this tour of my background. And for those who are seeing my collection for the first time, this is basically all I have. I plan on getting more in the future. And for those who are not new to this and have seen my other Amiibo collection videos, there are 4 new additions to this collection. And by the way, there's a hidden Amiibo that's kind of back here. My Green Yarn Yoshi Amiibo. I still want to get the other 2, of course. I've seen some blue ones here and there at GameStop, but not lately. So let's get started. So let's start from the top. Of course, you saw me pick up or try to move one of my Animal Crossing Amiibo here. I got the triple pack featuring Cyrus, KK Slider, and Reese. Personally, out of these 3, my favorite would be KK Slider because I love dogs, and KK Slider is a freaking guitar playing dog. Nothing could get better than that, right? Next to them is the Retro 3-pack, which is actually fairly common. I've actually seen a lot of Retro 3-packs out there. For a while, the GameStop I bought it from had like tons of them for a while, and I think they're down to only one or two now because they don't really make them anymore. But they've been around for a few months now, and they're still out there somewhere. So it's amazing that they're still available. Um, Below the Retro 3-pack are my 3 mint condition single amiibo, Fox, Shulk, and Mewtwo. And my Splatoon amiibo. I don't have the green squid amiibo, but I did plan on getting that trait 3-pack as well. And I probably will sell these two to one of my friends who want them. I'm not sure if they want to or not, but I do want to get the retro 3-pack for them, which is what I wanted in the first place. Right here is the classic colored Super Mario Bros. 30th anniversary. I plan on getting the modern colors soon, and I probably keep that one unopened. And I do really wish I got the silver and gold Marios, because I've seen some of the silver ones around a long time ago. I wish I got them when I got them, but unfortunately I don't have them, so they're not in this collection. I also didn't get the Shovel Knight amiibo, which is one I kind of want to, but I'm not really a huge fan of Shovel Knight, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but it's just, I'm not a platformer gamer. I'm not really into platformers. Next is my Smash amiibos, with the exception of Yoshi, but I use him as Smash amiibo. Link, Sheik, Ganondorf, Mario, Yoshi, Bowser, Pikachu, Pac-Man, Ness, Samus, and Diddy Kong. Which are all my favorites. I love them all. I mean, why did I say all my favorites? They're pretty cool amiibo. I love them. And my other Animal Crossing amiibo. I'm only missing 2 Animal Crossing amiibos, which are Lottie and Kix. I don't know who Lottie is, and I know Kix and New Leaf is the one who sells you shoes and stuff like that. And I think he used to be like a gangster or something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't really played the game in a long time, so. But here's Isabelle, Diddy, or Digley, or whatever his name is. I keep forgetting. Rossetti, Blathers, Celeste, Tom Nook, and Mabel. And that's pretty much all the amiibo I own. I plan on getting more in the future, and tomorrow I want to get the Jigglypuff amiibo that's going to be available at GameStop pretty soon, because they're actually not going to be exclusive to Walmart anymore, which is awesome. And I've also heard rumors of the modern 30th anniversary Mario amiibo being available at Walmart now also. So they're starting to lose their store exclusivity, or whatever you call it. But anyway, and before I go, if you're wondering which one of these is my personal favorite, it's obvious, isn't it? It's a game that I talk about a lot on this channel, and in fact, I'm wearing probably a jacket that's the same color as him, but not the same look. But that would be Shulk. Shulk is personally my favorite video game character of all time, and is my main in Smash Brothers. He is one of my favorite in general characters, period, out there. I just wish they make an amiibo for all the other the main characters in Xenoblade Chronicles. I would get those right away, especially the Ricky amiibo. That one I would love to get my hands on. But that's just me. So that's my amiibo collection. And go back if you want to see my main collection of all my display and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys around. Please check out some of the links in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.